Hello again, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say this anymore because somebody's robbed my saying. Welcome back to the card mat. Yeah, you know who you are, you bugger. Robbing my sayings. What you like? I don't know. Just because I rob your tricks, you got to rob my sayings, my opening title, my talk, yeah. Anyway, shut up. I'm being an idiot. Well, not really. I'm showing you a trick. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to show you a trick. And it's a very nice one, this. It is. Very nice one. Yeah. It's very hard to do without a spectator, and you'll get to see why in a minute when I'm doing it. But I really need you to be in here, in this little busy room with me, standing just behind my shoulder, like that spirit does all the time. Or all these nasty ghosts following me, I have. Anyway, shut up, you're talking yeah, you are, you're talking rubbish again. Right, we'll get on with the trick. What I want you to do, well, you can turn your back, right? Turn your back, or go out the room and phone them up on your phone if they've got a phone and you've got a phone. If you haven't got a phone, you're going to have to shout very loud, or get a piece, two paper cups with a big long piece of string, but that won't work because it'll be bent under the door. So forget that. Right, so you turn your back and you say to your spectator, give them the pack and say, right, what I want you to do is cut like a third off the top of the packet. And so they cut a third off, and you tell them to put it down to the right hand side of the packet. Right, tell them this so they can understand exactly what to do. So you told them to put it down to the right hand side. Then you tell your next spectator to cut the pack. Well, the same spectator, because you've only got one. I can only fit one person in this bloody room. I say to the same spectator, cut this packet roughly in half and put that to the left hand side of the packet. Right. So now we've got 3 piles on the table, right? What I'll do is I'll instruct you to have a look at the top card on this one. No. I'll tell you to shuffle this card, this pack, yeah. Because that's the top card of the packet, isn't it? So obviously I could have always blimped at the start. So I'll tell you to shuffle this packet up, right? So I haven't got the top card on the top anymore. Yeah, I'm not cheating. And once you're happy with how many shuffles you want to give it, and don't waste my time because I've got my back turned, the only thing I can do is pick my nose. I want you to have a look at that top card. Now I'm going to turn it around because I don't want to see it, otherwise the trick's useless, and you'll understand that again in a minute. So I'm going to turn it around. I'll turn it around. Look, I'm not looking. If you can see, I'm not looking. And I'm showing you the card, which I want you to remember. Yeah, can you remember that card? Hopefully you can. I'm turning it down and I'm putting it back on the pack. I nearly knocked my drink over then because I wasn't looking. Yeah. Hard day at work again. Hey. No, it's not whiskey and it's not Coke. Well, there is Coke in it, but it's me Jack Daniels. Hey, Jack Daniels with Coke. Nice Kimbo Prezi. Oh. The only thing missing out of it is my ice. Right, so you remembered what that top card, hopefully with all this chit chat I'm doing, I've hoped you remember what that card is. Right, you can pick up the middle packet and you can give that a shuffle as well. Why not? Yeah, actually take cards off and you shuffle them. Don't just keep going like that on the top cards. That's a false shuffle if you do that. Just give them a mix up. Why not? Right, now you've remember the top card on there and you shuffled it. You shuffled them. Look at the top card on this one because that was somewhere from in the middle, so I've got no clue on that one. And again, I'm going to turn it around because I don't want to be classed as cheating. So I turn it around and there's the card. Have a look at it. Right, can you remember that? Am I moving it around too much? I'm sorry. I've got shaky hands. Right, anyway, so you can remember that card. I'll turn it down again so I can't see it as I turn it around, and you put that onto the top of that pile. Right, so you've done that with that, and you can give this pack a shuffle now and lose that card. You can, I'll let you. Do. So you've gone and picked the card out of that packet, looked at it, remembered it, hopefully, and shuffled it. You've shuffled that packet just because I told you to shuffle that packet, and you've looked at the card in this packet, and again, you've gone and shuffled the packet. Right, now I turn it out and I pick up all the 3 piles, just like I've just gone and done. Yeah, like that. Now, here comes the magical mystery tour part. Yeah, that was almost a song that was, well, roll up for the mystery tour. Anybody like the Beatles from my hometown? I knew them, I did. Well, I like saying it because I came from the same town, but I don't really know them, but it would be nice to, get a nice little backhander off them. Yeah, right, shut your face. I'm going to try and guess your cards now. I'm having a good look through here. If you can't see that, I'm having a good look through. And I'm going for that as one of the cards. That's one of your cards, definitely. It is. Believe me, I'm telling you. I don't lie. Honestly, I don't. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say that one. Yeah, I'm going for them too. Right. Then, bum, bum. Right, the first card you selected. Tell me if I'm wrong and tell me if I'm a lying bugger, but you had Ace of Hearts. And your second card, again, you can call me a lying bugger if you want to, but I'm definitely going to say it was the Four of Hearts. Look, I can spin it. Yeah, look at that. I told you I'm only joking when I can't do it, but I've realised some of the reasons why I can't do it. I'm sitting down at the wrong angle, my hand's a bit too high. Try it yourself. Little thing for you to try. Have your hand down low and try and spin it. I'll stand up, so I'll get my hand in the right position, and I'll turn the card over because it'll bounce better. See, it goes like that. But then when you sit down, your hand comes a bit higher up, and when your hand comes a bit higher up, it's going to make a liar out of me now and do it, innit? It keeps, because your hand's a bit higher up, it's awkward to do, it is. Try it yourself. Try it yourself. But anyway, there's your cards. Ace of Hearts and the Four of Hearts. Den, boo, boo. Did you like that? Did you? No. Oh, well, this is one from Trinity, and he done a combo. Oh, God, me JD's coming back up on me. That was it's not the JD, it's the Coke. I've got bubbles. I won the tutorial for this in a competition because he was doing a competition giveaway type thing, and I got second place. I'll just let you think about that. I got second place. So I didn't win a pack of cards, which I've got crap loads of anyway. I won a tutorial for one of his tricks, which absolutely wrecks me head. Hey, even better than a pack of cards. I can get a pack of cards down the shop. Right, do you want to learn how that was done? Do you? Well, since I'm a nice guy and I actually won it off him in a tutorial, I'm going to show, well, in the competition, and he's not showing it to nobody else. I'll show it to you instead, because I'm that kind of a guy. I'm a very generous guy, me, and I, even when I win things in a competition, I give them away, right? So you might have guessed already that I'm using all one suit here. You can use any suit you want to. It doesn't have to be hearts. I'm only using hearts because I'm a lovely person and I've got a big heart. That's why I'm showing you how to do this trick. Right, and you have this set up. Ace through to king. Just hang on. I'm just have to shut up a minute so I can count properly. Jack, queen, king. Right. So you have them set up ace through king. And if you don't believe me, look, there they are. Ace through to king. Right. So you have them like that. And what you do is you count off 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Then you put your ace to king in, and then you put them 11 cards on the top. Just like that. And there's your setup. If you want to, you can do some false cuts and false shuffles if you want to. I mean, you don't have to. I didn't. But if you really, really, really want to, you can do. And here's where I'll mess everything up, because I'm going to drop a card now, because I've had one too many JDs. That goes to there, that one goes up there. Yeah, that one comes down there, then you spin them up and turn them around. I can actually do that, I can. I'm just messing around. Right, so you have them set up like that. And as I say, you can have your back turned, you can go into another room and phone them up, and you want, you can stand there and go, I want you to do this, and shout at them. You can. As long as you've got a good strong voice. You tell them first off to cut about a third of the packet off and just stick it to the right hand side of the packet. Tell them this so it's easier for them to understand what you're asking them to do in a minute. Then you tell them to cut what's left roughly in half and put that to the left hand side. Right? Now, here's where a bit of kidology comes along. You tell them first off to shuffle the top packet. Yeah. So they shuffle the packet on the right hand side. So it gets into the head that they've shuffled the packet, you see. And then you tell them to look at the top card, hey, 8 of clubs, and put it back down again. Then they don't shuffle it. But they've already shuffled that packet. So they think they've shuffled, right? Then you tell them to shuffle the middle packet. They don't have to, because the middle packet has nothing at all to do with the trick, but it's just a bit of misdirection type thing. And you don't want to throw a card onto that packet. Right, and then you tell them to have a look at the top card on this one, and this should be one of your suit cards, so this has got to be a heart for me. That's a 7 of hearts, right? Then you stick it back down on there, and then they can shuffle this packet. Just like that. Right, So now they're going to think, well, I've shuffled that one, I've shuffled that one, and I've shuffled that one. I've picked a card from that one, and I've picked a card from that one. And the last pack they picked up, they shuffled it after they've seen the card. So it's going to stick in their mind that they shuffled all the pack, they've shuffled that one after they've seen their cards, but they haven't because it's still there on the top. Shady. Then what do you do? Well, let me tell you, shush, let me tell you. What you do is you put the packs back together again in reverse order. Don't you? Yes, you do. So you pick up what was the bottom of the packet and stick it on the middle and pick up all of that and put it on what was the top of the packet. Just like that. You do. And then you can turn it around again. You can. You can turn it around. Well, if you don't turn it around, you can't carry on with the trick, can you? Come on. So then you take up the packet and you say you're going to find their cards. So all you're going to do is look through the packet. And you're not paying any attention to the top half of the packet at all. You're looking for the bottom third because that's where the heart went in, wasn't it? And what you're looking for is the lowest value heart you've got in the bottom third of the packet, which there is the 7. If you can see that, that's the lowest heart down that end, isn't it? Isn't it? So you've got a king, a queen, a jack and a 10, and I've got an 8 above it, so the 7 has got to be one of their cards. And if I'm thinking right, it was, the other one was the 8 of clubs, wasn't it? Now, strange thing is, you take the 7 and you add 10 to it. That's all you got to do, add 10 to whatever card they picked. So we get 17. So you just casually look through the packet, take them off in chunks of 3. That was 9, that was 12, that was, I'll do that again. It's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And the 17th card is their card. But you don't count out aloud like I just did then because I messed up the first time. You count it in your head. As I say, just push them off in like blocks of 3. You got 3 with 6, with another 3 is 9, with another 3 is 12, with another 3 makes 15, and there's 16, and then there's 17. But you don't show them. You have them facing down. Yeah. You want to build the suspense, don't you? And you go, right, guess what? And if you want to, do a little swap. Because obviously this is the first card they seen. No, that's the first card they seen. So you don't have to do swap. You just pick up the last card you got out and you go, right, the first card you seen was that card there, wasn't it? The 8 of clubs. And the second card, if I'm not mistaken, it had to be the 7 of hearts. Just like that. And there you go. That's how you do the trick. Now I'm going to re-watch it again and hope that I actually got it right in the performance that I've done. But if I got it wrong in the performance, at least I got it right in the tutorial because I've seen the cards to start with, so I knew what I was actually looking for. But it does work, doesn't it? You did see that it did work, and that's all you got to do. Of ace to king, any suit, underneath 11 cards. So get 11 cards, stick your ace 2 to king with the king on the bottom, the ace on the top, stick the 11 cards onto the top, get down to cut, a third off the packet. That was more than a third, you wally. You know, I'm going to have to get eyes for my glasses. Cut a third of the packet off there, and then cut half the packet there. And obviously this isn't going to work because I've got to mess the order up. Then they look, they shuffle the first packet. Look at the top card and put it down and do not shuffle it. Shuffle the middle packet instead. Take the mind off the fact that they didn't shuffle the first packet. Then the third packet, they look at the top card and then they shuffle it. So then they're going to think that they've shuffled all 3 packets after they've seen the cards. Then you pick them up in reverse order. The bottom packet onto the middle and that onto there. And then all you're doing is looking for the lowest valued card in your suit in the bottom third or so of the deck. So about the bottom 15 cards, the lowest heart you've got down there, if you're using hearts, that is. And then whatever the card is, add 10 onto its value, and then you just count them down to the value of 10 plus that, and you're taking out whatever was the first card there. I've given away a secret by Trinity, I have, and I hope you don't mind me doing that, mate. I hope you enjoyed this one as well. I mean, it was a bit of fun. It was a bit of fun and a bit of yeah, definitely a bit of fun after a couple of days. And so you want to see me when I'm having a couple of days in a New Year's Eve, a couple of days, a couple of people around, and the cards come out. By Christ, they're howling, yeah, because I'm such a fool, I am. I don't care. You get to a certain age and you just don't give a what people say anymore. Right, anyway, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a go, and I will see you again soon.